by FSJ Return It.
Oh, I can't find the song. Oh, here we are. I panicked. I couldn't find it for a second there on my little array of... There's some like hammering going on outside.
Is.
I'm not sure. There's a lot happening at
It's
Moose
summertime
FM.
in Fort St. John.
That's
You'll
right.
hear hammering and banging construction everywhere.
If you haven't figured it out, Brian from the Lido joins me now. How you doing today, Brian?
I'm doing well, doing well. Is Adam Rayburn taking it out on employees back there?
Is he, is he taking out the floor? Like, why don't you just run a jackhammer anyway?
It's kind of the same sound.
Right? How you doing?
Good. What a beautiful day.
I know, hey.
Man.
Looks like it's beautiful outside. Did you walk here from work? I guess
It's over 2 blocks away. Are you kidding me? Of course I drove.
Have you been to work already? You come here on your way from... Oh, okay.
We had, we're just feverishly preparing. We've got...
That's your word of the day today, feverishly.
Feverishly.
I love
Not
it.
furiously. I'm happy with the corn. The corn's turning out really nice.
Fair enough. What are you feverishly doing, though?
We are, we've got a school coming in to watch a movie this morning. So they're
Awesome.
having good breakfast food. They're having a staple diet of corn, corn and water. Be great.
Really?
Watching a movie? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Popcorn.
Oh, yeah, no.
I was like,
Some like a cream, some dub.
what staple is corn and water? I was so confused. I'm on you now.
It's
Sorry.
okay. Yeah, we've got a group coming in to watch a movie, and then we've got a grade 9 grad tonight.
Wow.
At the Lido. Dr. Kearney grad is in the house, having lots of fun, playing music, a little karaoke, a little dancing, I'm sure.
Oh, okay. Is it it's the Dr. Kearney's school grade 9 grad then? Or it's
That's
like
right,
a
yeah.
party? Okay, gotcha. Cool.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to set that up this afternoon, I suppose? Like after
we've
the movie? Or
feverishly.
feverishly?
Seems to be the word of the day. Ooh, what a fever. Yeah, we just, we'll have them in this morning. They're showing up here in about 20 minutes, and we'll show the kids the movie, and then we'll flip the place over and put the tablecloths on and make it all nice and pretty and turn into a bit of a grad gathering. So
I'll say
tis
busy.
the season, right?
Busy long day at the Lido, I guess. Eh?
Yeah.
Movie
Yeah.
in the morning, grad in the evening. Got lots to do, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, it is the time of year. It seems like lots, but so little. A lot of it becomes private rentals.
Yeah.
So I was noticing on the outside of the building that we have a blank coming soon to a theater near you.
Yeah.
And it's blank. Now, there are things coming up, but we're just decided to leave them down right now because Ashley's going to bring in her painting clothes, and we're just going to give everything a little fresh coat of paint. We put in a bunch of new LED lights around the outside. It's almost like when everybody does spring cleaning, we spend money. It's unfortunate.
Spring spending. At the
Yeah,
Lido.
exactly. And we've got a barcode projector in there that is it's just it's night and day.
Yeah.
Being able to see the visual difference that twice the lumens, which is a measurement of light, but it's so much brighter in there. Everything is it's nice.
How old are the kids who are going to be watching the movie today? Like, do you think they'll fully appreciate?
I don't know that they would know the fact that they're not in school.
Yeah.
That they're having popcorn. They're on a field trip. It's kind of a crazy time of year. Is there a bunch of education happening? It's a different kind of education. It's not,
But I mean,
typical,
is the 7-year-old going to be like, man, I can really see how the increased lumens is making this.
It's a very good point. I may not announce that before the show.
You and the
I'll do
teachers-
the emergency exits, but yeah.
You and the teachers will really appreciate it.
Yes,
They'll just be like,
yes.
I'm so glad to be watching.
Wow, it's so
Inside Out.
luminous in here. Yes, that is funny. We appreciate what it was and what it is.
Yeah.
We're going on year number 18 at the theater, and we just keep finding new things to make it bigger, better, faster, stronger. The new projector. We've got a bunch of new Martin moving heads. Just had a great CD release with Braden Watson over the weekend.
Nice.
Fabulous, to see. First time I saw him was 2 years ago on the stage at Energetic County Fair. And then we had him come on over afterwards for the after party. And he was good. You could see the kid's got game kind of thing, right? And here it is 2 years later. And he has a CD release, The Dealer Doesn't Fold, or Dealer Doesn't Fold, no the in it. And it's just phenomenal. His voice has matured. His playing abilities matured. He's all grown up now, you know, and it's fabulous to see the new artists out there. We got the opportunity to have two local young fellas, Crispin and Eli, Crispin Johnson, Eli Lidicote. They opened for Braden, and watch out, Fort St. John. We got another Darian Ray and Braden Watson and Craig Brooks and Tom, you know, all these guys who have come up through the ranks and playing. These two young lads they're going to be great.
Amazing.
They were great already.
And they've got great country music names. Like everybody on that bill, it was like, these guys are country music musicians, right? So,
and just the amount of different instruments they're able to play, like, you know, the banjo has just such a twang to it.
Yeah.
It just countrifies everything, don't you know?
Gotta love a banjo.
Yeah, and it was a fabulous turnout. You know, we're real happy this time of year. It's a lot, you know, when you figure that he can draw 100, 125, 100, I'm not positive exactly how many were there, but when you can draw that many in amongst the same night as the Stanley Cup hockey game, or the same night as grad preparation, or the same night as, you know, and it's great. There's so many places in Fort St. John to see live music or to hear live music. Latest was a Farmhouse on Main.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's just fabulous. They have a nice intimate gathering, 30, 40 people, and it's definitely a listen time. You know, you go in there and it's quiet and you can hear all the notes and you can hear all the instruments, and it's a little different vibe again, and which makes it different than from what we are at the Lido, or what the Cultural Center is, or open mic at Casey's, or karaoke at the Legion. You know, there's so many places in town to be able to experience music. These guys work hard. You know, they're in the basements practicing day after day, weekend after weekend, and their parents want them out. Get out of my house. Go play elsewhere, son, daughter.
That's a good point.
Yeah, you know, it's just it's a different thing, and to see the excitement on the kids' faces when they step on the stage, and they, you know, you've got a big room out there, and to see the appreciation in the audience, and it's just the dance floor fills up all of a sudden. It's, you know, you've got your audience when you can tell them, come on down here and dance, and they get on down there and dance.
Absolutely.
It's fabulous. Yeah, really happy. We had a couple of changes in the lineup. Todd Kopenias, who also plays drums for the Montney Coolies. You know, we were laughing about the dedication to music and the dedication to the craft. And he's been playing drums for 47 years and only teaching for 25. So what does he really like? The paycheck. Yeah. So it's far better. You get a pension. You know, you don't have a musician's pension kind of thing.
Yeah.
But he really loves it. And Steve Fair, unfortunately, was unable to make the event. That's who we posted, said was going to be playing. But we had, I always like to call him Bill the Cable Guy.
Yeah.
He was playing solid bass for these guys. He used to work with Shaw Cable, so I guess that's my little ta-tunk.
Yeah.
I don't have your things.
There you go. I just played it for you.
Bill the Cable Guy. Lots of private rentals coming up. You know, we've got a couple of weddings. We've got celebrations of life. We've got corporate barbecues, company barbecues. They're going to come on over and they're going to have lunch at the Lido and have a 2.5 hour lunch kind of thing instead of actually, you know, there's so many different things that we can do.
Yeah.
The new projector allows us just a wide variety of different uses. And I really feel that when we did the Lion King Jr., made the world a difference for that production as well.
Yeah.
And it's Ben at Eagle Vision that put me together with his Barco projector. So Ben, if you're out there in Videoland, thank you for helping to improve the Lido. It's interesting how it takes a whole village to raise this idiot, because I'll tell you what, everybody has a little piece of it. You know, everybody helps out. You know what you could get for a group. You know what you could do for entertainment. You know, I saw this band in what, you know, all those things. They keep coming to me, and you know, where we can, we put them on, and we keep on keeping on. I know we've announced that we're going to, or that the Lido is for sale, and it still is for sale.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean I'm not going to go buy the Barco projector and just make it better, because I think improving is a big thing. I look at this radio station when it first started. 20 years ago? 25 years ago? 20 years ago.
We're 21. This is our 21st year.
21st year. Yeah. Just before we bought the Lido, yeah. I look at the transition and the way that this has grown. It's fabulous, you know, and hats off. You got to keep moving forward, right? So it's important. I think we have a couple of big events coming up. County Fair. Dale Purd works his tail off to make this thing happen out at Red Barn Eatery in Charlie Lake. Make sure you get some tickets to see that. It's, walking around with grass between your toes in a concert, there's nothing like it. You know, so I would encourage people to get tickets and to hit up Energetic County Fair. And then following that is Fred Fest. And Fred just decided he wants to do himself a concert. And holy cow, it's gone from a short evening to a longer evening to a 2-day fabulous lineups. These people do it because they have a love of what they do.
Yeah.
You know, and so I guess that's the same as Cindy and I, just carrying on with the Lido and one foot in front of the other. Proud of the staff that works there. You know, we have a lot of fun, and I think the model that we have for a business, it seems to work really, really good for my gaggle of gals at the Lido, you know, the staff that work there. And it takes a whole team to pull it off. And I'm just super proud. You'll see stuff on the marquee coming up as we sign new things. What about those Oilers?
Yeah, hey.
You know, and I'm really tempted to show the game. Watched it last night, just on the big screen, and it was fabulous. You know, it's so clear. And I'm probably going to watch it tomorrow night. Is it tomorrow night?
Friday.
Friday.
Because of the travel time between Florida, Sunrise and Edmonton is so long.
And that's the furthest distance between two teams in the NHL. Wow, that's crazy.
That's why it's so spread out. Yep.
Yeah, I just I'm looking forward to it. I'd really like to see Game 7.
So would I.
Boy, that's financially good for both sides, eh? Holy cow!
I think for everyone involved, I'm sure even for watch parties being held, it's like, thank you.
Yeah,
more hockey, please.
Huge. Hey, all the pubs and bars are happy. You know, it's tis the season, right?
Absolutely.
And every sport is going right now. NBA and baseball and so, like every sport is happening.
Euro has just started, and if you're a soccer fan, that has just started up for the years. So there's lots of sports.
And Live Golf took on the PGA, and that changed. Yeah. There's just so much out there, so much for entertainment. I would encourage people to get out and enjoy the sunshine. You know, Fort St. John walking trail is fantastic. This is the season that Cindy and I like to say, you know what? How about we don't do much this summer?
Yeah.
So if people are out there looking to do something at the Lido, we will. But we're not going to go chase events.
Yeah.
You know, I think people really like having the summer. If somebody has a need, has a birthday, anniversary, special celebration, give us a shout. You know, we will pull it off, and we'll do what we do really well. Other than that, like I say, it's going to be a sunny, sunny, sunny day.
Yes,
there's a song in there somewhere, isn't there? Yeah.
Lots to chew on as usual. If you want more info about how to get a hold of Brian, if you got a thing you want to do at a place, the Lido is your place. Check out the Lido.ca for more information. Brian, always a pleasure to chat with you. Thanks for stopping by.
Always
sir.
fun, Dub. Thank you. We'll see you next Wednesday.
Black Friday pricing is back.